Welcome, everyone. My name is Antoine Mcbay. I am your chairman affiliate of CopyProTraders. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, born and raised, and I've been in the direct sell space for more than 24 years. Been a top income earner in the space, been in all the MLM publications, was Dallas Entrepreneur of the Year, voted by one of the oldest African-American newspapers. Not here to impress you with all of that, just to share with you that I've had some experience in the space. But I did not know cryptocurrency. It wasn't until I found a mentor, a Chinese lady that was born in Vietnam but raised in Los Angeles, California, that began to teach me about crypto and blockchain technology to the point that I was buying my gas with Bitcoin and buying my groceries and paying my electric bill with Bitcoin. This was back when Bitcoin was less than $400. She was helping me understand the in and the out and understand the transparency of the blockchain, providing transparency and truth where it could not be manipulated. That lady began to launch a business, and she had known me for 10 years in the direct sell space and was like, Antoine, I know your background, I know your character, your integrity. I'd be honored if you work with me in this business. And I did. It was the very first what I call direct sales crypto opportunity that I had ever been a part of. And it was what I call one of those promise to pay type business models. I know what I know now, but I didn't know what I know now back then. It was a model where you hand over your money and the company promised to pay you a certain percentage every single day, and you can double your money over the next 6 to 12 months. Some of you know what I'm talking about. You may have been a part of some of those type of business models. But this wasn't where they just ran off with the money. This was just a model that wasn't sustainable. But I've seen these models come and go, and I've seen people part with their hard-earned cash, hoping to make a buck. Some of you are familiar with these companies. You've been a part of not only one, maybe even two or three, not to mention the companies that are not even on this list. They have come and gone. And in my opinion, they're all a bomb that has a wick that's lit. And depending on the company determines how long the wick is. But at the end of the day, nothing can stop it from detonating and exploding. Eventually, the wick will run out. And the longer the wick, the more damage that bomb will do when it actually explodes. The people that lose money, the people that have given their money, trusted that business. And it makes it very, very difficult for new people that are looking to get involved in the cryptocurrency space because there's so many scams that are out there. I want you to clearly understand that is not the CopyProTrader business model. CopyProTraders, we are a crypto trade execution platform for professional traders and their followers, but we're also a crypto trade execution platform for the non-professionals who are looking for professionals to copy. We wanted to provide a platform for what we felt would be the absolute easiest crypto trading on the planet, and I feel like we've done exactly that. Of course, we want to grow our customer base, but we're going to allow everyday ordinary people to share their user experience in order for us to do that. Being a software company, we provide real crypto trade executions based on professional traders for our subscribers. We're bridging the gap between pro traders and a global social trading community. But here's one of the most important parts that separate our business model from most of the other crypto business models that exist. Users maintain possession of their crypto asset 100% of the time. Things are changing in the world of crypto, especially compared to 5 years ago when I first got involved. I'm from Dallas, Texas, currently living in Hanoi, Vietnam, all because of cryptocurrency. But look what's going on in the state of Texas where I'm from. Texas get the green light to allow state banks to hold cryptocurrency, to hold Bitcoin. That is a game changer. Texas is larger than some countries, not to mention that El Salvador now has legalized Bitcoin as a legal currency. Things are changing more and more in this space as mass adoption is starting to take place. But it's not only taking place in Texas and as far as other countries. In NFL, my background, I used to play American football and played it at the university level and had aspirations of playing at the next level. Couldn't do that because of a severe knee injury. But look what's going on in the NFL. You got Tom Brady, the GOAT of NFL quarterbacks. He just signed a big contract with FTX. It's a cryptocurrency exchange. And he says, I'm a big believer in it. I don't think it's going anywhere. You got Russell, who just converted 13 million of his contract to be paid all in Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time anything like this has ever happened in the National Football League. But it doesn't stop there. Saquon Barkley, who is an incredible running back for the New York Giants, says he will take all of his marketing money in what? In Bitcoin. And then you've got the #1 draft pick from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence, who put his entire $20+ million signing bonus into cryptocurrency after partnering with Blockfolio. Ladies and gentlemen, things are changing. You got the Miami Heat NBA basketball team that renamed their arena from American Airlines to FTX Cryptocurrency Exchange. You got the UFC that is now being strongly promoted by Crypto.com. It was on all their shirts, the last Conor McGregor fight. It's inside the ring. You've got the Dallas Mavericks billionaire, Mark Cuban, who was completely against cryptocurrency, that now accept Dogecoin at the American Airlines Center for you to buy Mav gear. Things are changing in the cryptocurrency space. And when you've got the majority of the people that are sitting on the sideline that have yet to impart into this space, they don't know what they don't know. And I'm talking about the majority whom have never, ever opened up an account with the cryptocurrency exchange. They are sitting on the sidelines, hearing all this news, understanding what's going on, knowing that crypto now is real big in NASCAR. Things are changing. It's not the way it used to be. But they're saying to themselves, I've got to figure this out. Knowing that they don't know what they don't know. They've also heard the horror stories. You've got to understand that. They know someone who has lost money in cryptocurrency. They may have even tried once or twice and was scammed in a money game. They don't want to spend hours and hours and hours behind a computer chart, behind a desk trying to understand candlesticks and pips. They don't want that. The majority of the people, they want simplicity. They want simplicity. They want to be able to keep and control all of their money if there was a business model out there that allows them to do so. CopyProTraders allows consumers to keep 100% of the trading profits. Where you got some companies that are going to charge you 20 or 30% to get your own money, not CPT. Your money is your money while maintaining 100% possession of your asset. The business model that I'm sharing with you, it would be equivalent to me telling you, imagine the money you have in your Bank of America bank account. And imagine being able to connect to a pro trader via software. And whenever that pro trader takes a trade, that trade will facilitate inside of your Bank of America account, meaning your money never ever leaves your possession. And you can see the good and the bad because of complete transparency. And when you win, you keep 100% of the profits. But in other words, no matter whatever happens to the company, you never lose your money because your money never ever left your Bank of America bank account. That's equivalent to the CopyProTrader business model. We will never ever take possession of your money. It's so important for you to understand that. CopyProTraders don't have any fees based on trading, nor are there any volume limits on trades or revenue share based on volume or profits. It's a very, very clean business model. The way we're doing this, our traders are consistently reviewed to ensure high quality trading. Trading is commission free from CopyProTraders. In other words, guess what? The traders, they don't know how much you fund your account with to begin trading. They don't know how much you're trading per trade. They don't have access to that information. They are simply leveraging the proprietary software to facilitate trades they can take even if there was no CopyProTraders. It just so happened you can follow them and take the exact same trades automatically even while you are sleeping and keep 100% of the trading results. But you have options here. You can profit from trading yourself, being a trader, copying a trader, and or building a referral base. Again, the beauty of this model is we offer a real service, a real product. We have thousands of customers who have started with us back in January when we first launched. And guess what? They understand the CPT business model to the point that they don't get on Zooms anymore, but they are leveraging their own discretionary funds. They control their own risk factor, and they're comfortable knowing that no one can walk away with their hard-earned asset. That's our model. But if you choose to refer others, then guess what? We're going to pay you for your network in real time, and we're going to pay you in an asset that has the potential to increase in value. We will pay you immediately in Bitcoin, and soon we'll also pay you immediately in Litecoin. But we use compression so that all of the available commission is paid out. What you need to have to get started is a cryptocurrency wallet, and you want to set up an account with a cryptocurrency exchange. We're currently working with 3: Kraken, Binance.com, Hit BTC. Those are the 3 that we're currently working with. And we're going to add a few more. We're going to add Coinbase Pro. We're going to add KuCoin, and we're going to add one other. Slipped my mind, one other. But it's only $99 to follow that pro trader. $99 a month. It's a volunteer army in Bitcoin. You also soon be able to pay in Litecoin. So we're talking about less than $4 a day to follow a pro trader. Now, let me give you some words of advice. If you're going to do this, you need to think long term. You should not look at this and say, I'm going to try it for 30 days and see how it works. If that is your mindset, let me do you a favor and save you some time and energy. Don't do it. This is not the business model for you. The model that I'm sharing with you, I've been living on it for 4 years, following one trader. After losing 11 Bitcoins and promised to pay models, and models where I bought these coins that's supposed to increase in value, it did, it increased in value, but at the end of the day, I could do nothing with it. So I've got a wallet right now sitting with millions of coins, can't do a damn thing with it. So I wanted a model that I can control my risk factor. I wanted a model where I didn't have to just lose my money. I wanted a model where I'm comfortable laying down at night if I choose to refer others, knowing that I'm not referring them to a program that somebody can walk away with their crypto. This is completely different. It's a long-term strategy investment. Okay, so now you also want to connect what's called your API code and your private code from the exchange to the CPT software, so that when the trader is leveraging the proprietary software and executing trades, the software will communicate with your exchange and facilitate that trade that will take place inside of your exchange. And of course, you can select the pro trader that you want to follow. This is a snapshot of once you input your information, where you'll scan the QR code to make your payment of $99 to CPT, or you can just copy the BTC address. But what's important is right below the QR code, it says after making your payment, click here. That will take you straight to the blockchain where you can verify exactly how much BTC CopyProTraders will receive, as well as if there's been 3 blockchain confirmations. The system is automatic. As long as CopyProTraders receive the adequate amount, there's been 3 blockchain confirmations, your account is automatically active. If you are paying from an exchange is like a bank. They make money on the in and out. They charge transaction fees. So you need to make sure you add additional BTC to cover those transaction fees so that you don't have to pay twice, because CPT end up getting less, meaning they got paid $90 instead of $99, and you're wondering why the account is not active. Now you got to make the payment again, which charges you an additional withdrawal fee from the exchange. It's just not worth it. I'd rather you send a lot more than send a lot less. If you send too much more, we're going to send that extra BTC to your commission dashboard so you don't lose it. All right. If you have chosen to refer others and you're earning commissions within CPT and you have enough commissions to cover your 99 subscription, you will see a button like this that will appear when it's time for you to renew, letting you know that you can pay with commissions. Okay. This is a snapshot of your back office where you would set up your exchange settings and enter in the amount you want to trade per trade. You can see there's a drop-down box there allowing you to select the default exchange. You can check the active trade box when you want to begin trading. You can enter in the amount per trade. We are buying assets with Tether. Tether is considered a stable coin in the cryptocurrency space, USDT Tether. And we're going to buy some of your top 10 coins. Those are the only coins that the traders will have access to buying. These are not your typical pump and dump coin or what's considered your trash coins or your shit coins. These are coins that have great white paper behind them, great technology, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum, EOS, DOT. Dogecoin is probably the worst of them all, but it's a popular coin. There's a lot of volatility there. We could add it to the platform to make some money on it. So we did exactly that, just to name a few of those coins. But we're doing swing trades. We want to buy low and sell high. That's the goal, and capture the gains and do it over and over and over again. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. Now, does it happen that way every single time? Absolutely not. And to go into this business model thinking you're going to win every single trade is ludicrous. Trading is risky. Do not trade funds that you can't afford to lose. Don't trade funds that you can't afford to set aside. Don't trade the rent money, the bill money. Don't go take out loans to do trading. None of that. You trade discretionary funds. Now, with that being said, our traders are not looking to lose, but anything can happen. The market is extremely volatile. And because we are acquiring assets, keep this in mind. You don't lose until you sell the asset for less than what you bought it. This is not Forex. There's no blown accounts here unless you're just selling all of your trades at a negative. But it requires patience because the market can dip, it can drop. And a lot of these traders would choose to hold that asset, allowing the market to recover before they close. It's kind of like when I was in the real estate market, I would buy properties with my partners, and sometimes we would buy real estate and the real estate market would crash. And we would have to hold that property until the market recovers. Sometimes it took 8 months, a year, 6 months, 3 months, just depending on the timing of us buying that property. But we didn't lose the property because the market dipped, and we definitely was not going to sell it for less than what we bought it, so we chose to hold it. But we still had a monthly expense. We had to have the yard cut every 2 weeks. We had to have a property management company kind of keep an eye on it because people would go in and steal copper and anything they could out of that property. It was a par for the course of doing business, but we were in it for the long haul. And eventually when we sold it for a profit, and it made up for all the monthly expenses. So keep in mind, this is a long-term play. Now, you can enter in the amount per trade. We recommend, based on what's going on in the market, don't trade more than 5% of your total portfolio per trade. Okay, and you can connect what's called your API keys. You can see where it says Kraken instructions, Binance.com instructions, hit BTC instructions. Those are hyperlinks. If you click those links, it will open up. It will give you great visual aids and instructions on where to find the API keys on your exchange. What box do I check? What box do I not check? If I have to put in a nonce, how much I have to put in. Make sure you follow the instructions to the T. If you're going to use Kraken, there's nowhere in the Kraken instruction does it say download the Kraken mobile app. Let that be a hint for you. When the trader enters a trade, you're going to receive an email that lets you know the trader you are following has just made a trade to buy a link with USDT, and you can verify on your exchange if the trade was taken. We're happy to have you as a part of the family of traders. We're here to help you every step of the way. When the trader sells, you also receive an email letting you know you can go verify where on your exchange where all the trades are taking place. This was the first trader that I endorsed, and it was the trader that I've been following for 4 years, Doha. I call her Miss Consistency. The reason I call her that is because she's been consistent for more than 4 years on averaging what she wants to average, which is a minimum of 2% to 2.5% per trade. She wants to take a lot of trades, but average anywhere from 2% to 2.5%. She's always under promise and over delivered. And we started in January of this year. And you can see from the 5th of January to the 31st, she had 62 total trades, and she didn't win all of them. She won 52 out of 62. But she still averaged a little over 36% in profit for the month, and she averaged 2.87% per trade, under promising yet over delivering. Now, with that being said, she didn't trade every day. One question you may have, well, how many trades can I expect in a day? Well, the traders are leveraging their own information, their own strategies to trade. So it depends on what's going on in the market determines how many trades they will make. In January, there were some crazy things happening in the market. There was 4.5 days one week, Doha had no trades. Another week, another 4.5 days went by, no trades. But in that month, which was less than a month from the 5th to the 31st, she still has 62 trades, which is more than enough. So I'm sharing this with you. Trust the process. Traders may not trade every single day. And then as we start bringing on traders, the traders start to perform within CPT, and we start to show their numbers. Clarence, our newest trader, from April the 1st to June 23rd is when we took the snapshot. 7.50% on 330 closed trades. Clarence takes a lot of trades. He's going to tell you if you're going to follow him, trade no more than 3 to 5% of your total portfolio balance, minimum of 20 trades, meaning have your account funded enough where you can take a minimum of 20 trades at any given time. Now, in my opinion, you never make your minimums your maximums. And because he takes a lot of trades, ideally, we're talking about 60 to between 60 and 70 would be ideal. Now, you got to take the good with the bad if you're going to follow someone like Clarence. And here's what I mean. Because he takes a lot of trades, it's great when the market is good, but if the market dips, that means you can be caught with a lot of open trades because he takes a lot of trades. It doesn't mean you lose. It just means you got to wait. You got to wait for the market to recover on all those open trades. That's what I mean by take the good with the bad. Okay. And then we got Doha, misconsistency, 5.73% on 240 closed trades during this snapshot. Again, under promising and over delivering. Minimum 20 trades, ideally somewhere between 35 and 40. Okay. Jonathan, 7.48%, 192 closed trades. Jonathan, minimum of 20 trades, ideally about 40, 45. Carlo, 1.94%, 405 closed trades. Carlo takes a lot of trades, but he's a guy that want to get in and get out very quickly if he can, if the market allows him to do so. But look at his average percentage, 1.94%, which means Carlo is looking for between 1 to 2% and he's out. He's not looking for 2.5. He's not looking for 3. He's not looking for 4. If you're going to follow someone like Carlo, that means you need to up your per trade amount because it doesn't make mathematical sense to do $50 trades following Carlo. The exchange would eat up your profits. Okay, there are some people that have more than one account with CPT where they have one account set up with, for example, following Doha or Clarence or any of the other traders. And then they open up another account and they fund it adequately enough to follow Carlo. So they're following different traders because they know those traders have different strategies. Ramon, 9.25% during this snapshot, 66 closed trades. Mark is 6.95%, 212 closed trades. Both of these guys, a minimum of 20, ideally between 40, 45. As far as our affiliate plan, this is a very, very unique business model, which will allow you to position yourself, everyday ordinary people, on the right side of the cash flow quadrant. The E quadrant, you're trading hours for dollars. You go to work, you get paid. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. Self-employed, guess what? Yeah, you have a business, but really the business owns you as opposed to you owning the business. Why? Because you're there from open to close and you're trying to find trusted employees, right? Some of you know what I'm talking about. The right side of the quadrant allows you to leverage your efforts. I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts as opposed to 100% of my own, because I learned early on that life will happen. And then I watched this great classic movie, Lion King. It teaches us it's the circle of life. It's not about if, it's about when. Life is going to happen. And then the I quadrant, where you can put your money to work for you as opposed to you working for the money. But if you're going to be in the I quadrant, you got to think long term. People don't join 401ks just to be in it for a month. It's a long term. They join 401k for retirement, long-term strategy. This is a long-term business model. But life can happen to any of us. And one day, life happened to me. In Vietnam, I ended up going to the hospital, and the doctors looked at me, could not understand how I was able to walk in. I had lost almost 50% of the blood in my body. I had to have an emergency blood transfusion. They pumped 7 bags of blood in my vein within 2 days. I was there for a week. And I'm not a guy that's out of shape, which means if I was out of shape, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. Things would be very, very different. And thank God I'm on the road to recovery. I'm a lot better today. But my point is, I was there for a week, and while I was there, my income kept going up and up and up because of the CPT business model. Life is going to happen. It could be an illness where you're in the hospital. It could be marriage. It could be divorce. It could be a newborn baby. It could be your child that graduated high school, now going to college, and you got to help provide some college funding. It could be the point in time where you got to provide for your elderly parents. It's not if, it's when. Too many of us are reactive as opposed to being proactive to something that we already know is going to happen. It's called LIFE. Our business model is very different. We've taken a for-profit business to help solve social global issues. One of the issues we want to address and help solve is the lack of nutrition in children. One child dies every 6 seconds due to nutrition. We can make a difference. You see, when you subscribe to CPT, you're helping to provide a meal. We want to contribute to breast cancer, which is how my mother died at the age of 37 when I was 18. We want to contribute to mental illness. We want to help build children's hospitals. There's so much that we can do as a social global traded community, and we're going to show you the impact that we're going to have. One of the charitable organizations that we're working with is Feed My Starving Children. They've got a 17-year track record of shipping meals worldwide. So far, they've shipped more than 2.7 billion meals. More importantly, they have the proper nutritional meal content to give the children bodies what it needs on a day-to-day basis. Missions of Love. We made a donation and contribution on behalf of CopyProTraders and all of our members in Vietnam, help fighting COVID. They're on their third outbreak of COVID. And the Missions of Love donated cases and cases of food to the needy and donated masks and hand sanitizers to the Vietnamese government. And it made the news headlines here in Vietnam. And it's also in a magazine publication. Our compensation plan is very simple. It's very clean. We don't have a binary where there's a 2/3, 3/3. We don't have all these 5 to 6 to 10 different ranks. It's just a simple, clean compensation plan paying you in an asset, excuse me, that has the potential to increase in value. You earn $21 in Bitcoin on your direct, $7 on your indirect, $10 top affiliate bonus. Let's break them down. You will earn $21 in Bitcoin and soon even in Litecoin every month for every referred monthly subscription you make. You make the referral, you get paid. Monthly renewals will also pay the same 21 commissions each month, and you can refer as many as you like to collect that 21. We've got people that have referred more than 95. Number 2, indirect. Making your second referral, it will unlock generations 2 through 7, where you receive $7 on all of their referrals and their referrals and their referrals. But it gets even better. Top affiliate qualification, when you have personally referred 15 or more active subscriptions and they have at least 5 subscription referrals, you rise in rank and you're recognized as a top affiliate. This is an additional $10 bonus that's paid to the first top affiliate in line of sponsorship, regardless of the levels. So this means you can get paid beyond the 7 levels. It pays you on your own referrals and potentially through the infinite number of referral generations. So now on your personal referrals as a top affiliate, you earn the 21 plus the $10 top affiliate bonus, which is a total of 31. You earn from generations 2 through 7, the $7 indirect plus the $10 top affiliate bonus, which is additional total of 17. And then of course, beyond the 7 levels, 10, 10, 10. The company will pay the traders $2 for every follower. This is independent, and in addition to that, pro trader bringing their following and earning a direct commission, earning an indirect commission, and promoting the top affiliate. So unlimited number of followers means unlimited income potential for that pro trader. Of the $99 that comes into the company, we're paying out more than 74% back out to everyday ordinary people. 3 to get 3 is $22,309 a month in Bitcoin, just 7 generations. Can you get 3? Of course you can. All you have to do is get good at getting people under the spout where the information comes out. We're not here to convince anybody to do anything. At the end of the day, we're looking for people who are looking for us. But if you only got these numbers 50% right, and you fail by 50%, that's still over $10,000 a month in an asset that has the potential to increase in value. 5 is significant. Why? Because it covers your monthly subscription. If you have personally referred 5, when it's time for you to renew, you're going to have that green button that shows up there on your renewal dashboard, allowing you to pay for your subscription with your commissions, saving you on the blockchain mining fees. And then we reduce the numbers on the 7th level, and it's still over $346,000 a month. A snapshot at top affiliate, and we reduced the numbers down below the 7th, before the 2nd level to 3 to get 3, and it's still significant numbers. It's $464,564 a month, and that's not including the additional $10 below the 7th level. It's a very, very lucrative $99 affiliate program that you can feel comfortable introducing others, knowing that you're not jeopardizing your reputation, referring someone to a company that can walk away with their cryptocurrency. That's not the CopyProTrader business model. And of course, we live in a day of technology. It's 2021. And we have now partnered with the company that has a custom designed CPT funnel pages. It has a mobile app that's in the Google store, the iPhone store. It is very, very sharp, sleek, professional. And of course, this is optional. You don't have to use this funnel system. Some leaders are using a funnel system that they already had. But man, if you don't have one and you're looking for one, here is an incredible system that you can leverage and use not only for CopyProTraders, for any of your online businesses and offline businesses. There's a lot of flexibility with this system. But let me share with you some of the features. Full CRM, sales automation. Again, you got access to it through the mobile app that sends you messages like a text message and alert. But it's got the pre-made funnels. It's got the pre-made follow-up emails for your CPT business. And we're adding more and more. Complete email marketing, sales automation, unlimited funnels, unlimited websites. So if you're marketing any other business or offline business, okay, that's not CPT related. You've got a built-in CRM and pipeline management, survey form builder. You've got the bookings and app appointments. You can track analytics, track Facebook ads, track Google ads. There's some course and membership builders. If you got a product that you're selling, you can collect money by via Stripe, which is similar to PayPal. All of these features and things that you can even add. If you were to take all of the features that this model has, it could easily cost you over $1,400 per month. And Express Digital are charging about $97 a month. But if you are a part of CopyProTraders, you save money. You get the discount. They waive the $127 setup fee. They only charge $47 a month if you are a part of CopyProTraders. But it gets even better. If you want to pay for the year up front, you save on the $97 setup fee and you save an additional 2 months, and they're going to throw in some other nice feature and benefits. And then, of course, we added a 3-tier compensation plan, allowing you to not only create another income stream, but to help recoup your costs. It's very simple, just like the CPT compensation plan. It's 3 levels, 15% commissions on your directs. So if someone paid 47, you earn 15% of the 47. If they paid 470, you earn 15% of the 470. And the exact same on level 2, except commissions are 5% and 5% on level 3. Very simple, very clean. And then you gotta like this. The company is going to contribute to Missions of Love. They're going to take 5% of all the subscriptions and donate it to the Missions of Love. You gotta love that. To recap very quickly, $21 on your direct, $7 on your indirect levels 2 through 7, $10 top affiliate bonus. Trading is commission free. You will keep 100% of the trading profits. The only qualification is you have to have an active subscription. The software only functions on accounts that are active. Commissions are available when? Immediately in Bitcoin and soon in Litecoin. You are in control of your crypto trading funds at all time. You have unlimited income potential. There is no cap. We use compression so that all of the available commissions paid out. You can profit from trading and or building a referral base. This is not one of those smart contract models, which are typically 100% recruit driven. Here we've got a real value added service, which means you don't have to recruit anybody if you don't want. You can just simply trade. But if you choose to refer others, we are leveraging this incredible business model and paying you in an asset immediately. No commissions are paid from your referrals funding of their trade accounts. In other words, the person that invited you to take a look at this business model, they don't earn any additional income from you based on how much you fund your account to begin trading, nor is there any additional profits from your profits of your trading. Very, very clean, simple business model here with CopyProTraders. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your own individual capacity, work, business experience, expertise, and level desires. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success you may experience. Any testimonies and examples used are exceptional results which do not apply to the average purchaser and are not intended to represent a guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. Each individual success depends on his or her background, dedication, effort put forth, desire, and motivation. With that being said, there's two types of mindsets that are here. All you have to do is share with the person that invited you. Either you have the mindset of a number one or the mindset of a number two. The mindset of a number one says, Antoine, this looks great. I'm in. What do I do next? You make sure you get the link from the person that invited you and you enroll. The mindset of a number two says, Antoine, this looks great, but I've got some additional questions. Get your questions answered and make the best decision for you and your family. As I've said before, we're not here to convince you. At the end of the day, we wanted to provide you with some information, and we're looking for people who are looking for us. With that being said, I want to thank you for tuning in. Take care, and God bless.